New developments in the U.S. as they talk with Ukraine, and the Trump administration suspends aid and intel sharing. That came out yesterday, and is now reportedly planning to revoke the legal status of nearly 250,000 Ukrainians who have fled here since the war began. Special envoy to Russia and Ukraine, General Keith Kellogg, joins us now. General, I know there was an emergency meeting of European allies without us yesterday in response to our pause in weapons and our hold off on sharing intelligence. What do you think comes from that, and what's the U.S. stance about that?
Yeah, Brian, thanks for having me this morning. It's good to be with you. Look, this goes back to what President Trump has said all along. To start with, and he's absolutely right, this war would not have started if he was president of the United States. But he's been looking at this for a long time. This isn't something he just came into on the 20th of January when he was inaugurated. He's been thinking about it, working about it. I mean, I remember him being on the campaign trail a year ago when we actually talked about it when we went into Iowa. And look, he's basically said, look, this war is an endless war right now. It's in almost a stalemate condition, and this war's got to stop. What you're looking at, the levels of destruction is horrific. It's World War II level of destruction. And the president sees that, and he said consistently that he wants the war to stop. He needs to end the killing. He's been very, very good at that. And when he looks at the Europeans, he's trying to bring them along the same way, saying, look, you've got to come to some type of negotiated solution to this. This war is not going to be decided on the battlefield. It's just not, because both sides are dug in, they're entrenched, and the president sees diplomacy, and he's very good at this, on coming to a solution. And look, look what he's done in the last 40 days. I mean, he's had Steve Witkoff talking to Putin in Moscow. You know, I've been into Kyiv talking to Zelensky. He's got an all-star team. When you look at Besant from Treasury, and you look at Steve Witkoff, the special negotiator that working with Russia. When you look at Lutnick, you look at Mike Waltz. It's an all-star team that's got a full court press on trying to bring this to a resolution, and he's trying to bring the Europeans
but General,
along with him.
So we know the deal.
If you don't do it, you don't do it.
Right. So, General, we know that it looks like they're ready to sign the minerals deal as it looks. I don't know if they need to see each other face to face. They could do a docu-sign. We do that every day. And then we get to it. Now, besides Russia talking to Witkoff and saying to President Trump personally they're ready for peace, where is any Russian give? When can we see if Russia is actually going to do something substantial, any type of confidence building on their end? Because yesterday they're still bombing cities and hospitals. Well, you know,
Brian, this is a war. This is the reason why President Trump wants it to stop. You know, war's not pristine, and that's where President Trump really sees that. And he sees the horrific casualties and the damage to the cities. And he made that comment earlier when he